Hey Talking fam, and welcome to another Talking Sports video. And today we're going to take a look at the MLB Spring Training 2023 preview. It is here, started yesterday, had some big games today. The Cardinals lost. We're doing a recap on that here in another video coming up here pretty soon. But yeah, so it's been a crazy first couple days of spring training. We've had a game end from the pitch clock violation, of course, and then Manny Machado was the first player to be docked by a strike. So yeah, it's been a crazy 2 days with the pitch clock and many others. Let's take a look at everything you need to know for spring training. All right, so it is cheaper than attending a regular season game, which we draw closer to one of the best things in the baseball schedule. So here's everything you need to know. It is held in Florida and Arizona every year with 15 teams being sent to the Grapefruit League in Florida and the Cactus League in Arizona for just over a month of preparation. Now the ballparks for the ballparks you have the Brewers will be playing at American Family Fields of Phoenix, so they will be in Arizona. You have Baycare Ballpark for the Phillies. For the White Sox and the Dodgers, they will be sharing a stadium at Camelback Ranch. And then for the Twins, you have CenturyLink Sports Complex. The Rays will be at Charlotte Sports Park, while the Mets will be at Clover Park. The Reds and the Guardians will share at Goodyear Park, while the Athletics will be at Hohokam Stadium, while the Braves will be at Cool Today Park. The Orioles will be at Ed Smith Stadium. The Mariners and the Padres will both share at Peoria Sports Complex. The Astros and the Nationals will share at Ballpark of the Palm Beaches. The Diamondbacks and the Rockies will both share at Salt River Fields at Talking Stick. The Giants will play at Scottsdale Stadium, while the Yankees will play at George M. Steinbrenner Field in Florida. The Cubs will play at Sloan Park. The Red Sox will play at JetBlue Park at Fenway South. So that is one of the many Fenway parks that they have around. You have the Royals and the Rangers sharing at Sunrise Stadium. The Pirates will share at Lecom Park. The Tigers will share at Public Field at Joker Marchant Stadium, while the Angels will play at Tempe Diablo Stadium. And then you have the Miami Marlins and the Cardinals sharing at Roger Dean Chevrolet Stadium. And then finally, you have the Blue Jays playing at TD Ballpark. They played there for some regular season games a couple years ago in 2020. So yeah, in the COVID year when they couldn't play in Toronto. So when did it start? It started pitchers and catchers first reporting to their clubs, complexes, followed by position players a few days later. Now their first spring games, which can attend, began in the final week of February. So what day do the pitchers and catchers report? They reported the pitchers playing in the World Baseball classes will report the spring training on the 13th, with position players taking part in the tournament reporting on the 16th, according to the World Baseball participants are required to report the spring training first. Now, how much are spring training tickets? They are varied by teams. You can find seats available in the $20 to $30 range for teams like the Padres, Mariners, Cardinals. If you're buying multiple tickets when factoring in parking and service fees, it could average around $90 depending on how many tickets you do buy. What are the dates for the spring training in Arizona? So you have the Red Sox, $16 to $33 per ticket, have some affordable single game ticket options, but teams like the Yankees, Cubs, and Cardinals often see prices of at least $50 depending on the time of the purchase. So when do teams play in the practice league? So Diamondbacks play 15th and the 20th, Cubs 15th and 20th, Reds 15th and 20th, Guardians 17 and 21st, Rockies 15 and 20, Royals are 15 and 20, the Dodgers are 16 and 20, Angels are 15 and 20, Brewers are 16 and 20, Athletics are 15 and 20, Padres are 16 and 21, the Giants are 16 and 20, Mariners are 16 and 21, and the Rangers are 15 and 20 as well. So the spring training report dates for the Grapefruit League, you have Braves are 16 and 21, Orioles are 16 and 21, Red Sox are 15 and 20, The Tigers are 15-20. The Astros are 16-21. The Marlins are 16-21. The Twins are 16-20. The Marlins are 15-20. Yankees are 16-20. Phillies are 16-21. Pirates are 15-20. Cardinals are 15-20. Rays are 15-20. Blue Jays are 16-21. And the Nationals are 15-21 as well. So yeah, this is a crazy day. So when do they start? They did start on the 24th. After the 2-game slate, all 30 teams began their training schedule on the 25th. The Rangers and the Royals will be playing at 3:05 on the 24th. This already has happened. There was a exposition game between college and pro team. You had the Northeastern Huskies taking on the Boston Red Sox. The Red Sox won that game 5-3. Alright, so next up you have the spring training schedule. So it begins on the 24th and ends on March 28th on the final day of the Grapefruit League and Cactus League schedules. It was followed by opening day on March 30th. So World Baseball Classic exposition games and spring training. So the return of the Classic means some of the best players of baseball are representing their countries. Before they began, the fans in Florida and Arizona have a few chances to see the World Baseball Classic teams play MLB clubs. In Florida, you have on Wednesday, March 8th, Team Puerto Rico versus the Red Sox, Team Venezuela versus the Astros, Team Dominican Republic versus the Braves, Team Israel play the Marlins, Team Nicaragua plays the Mets. So on the 9th, you have Team Puerto Rico playing the Rays in Port Charlotte. Venezuela plays the Mets at Port St. Lucie. The Dominican Republic plays Minnesota Twins. Israel plays the Nationals, and Team Nicaragua play the St. Louis Cardinals. Now, in Arizona, over the 2 days, on the 8th, you have Team USA versus the Giants, Canada versus the Cubs, Great Britain take on the Brewers, while Colombia versus the Oakland A's, Team Mexico versus the Guardians, and then the 9th, you have Team Mexico versus the Rockies, Team USA versus the Angels, Team Canada versus the Mariners, Colombia versus the White Sox, and Team Great Britain versus the Kansas City Royals. So yeah, that is all of the exposition games for the World Baseball Classic. That is all you need to know about the spring training this year so far. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe down below. I really appreciate it. And see you guys in the next one. Peace.